Okay, so I had a ton of money, but this Halloween event took me seriously like 145 batteries or so to complete. So I'm gonna show you my new PvP team. I wanted one that didn't require like a leader like Stingmon or another Digimon that heals or defense buff like Larva Mode. So this is my current PvP team. I wanted this one on here because of the high defense. Also dual type, Dark Light, the best. And my team's actually faster now because with this combined with this is basically Yggdrasil in one turn sooner. So that's good for that. I'm missing one legend rune right here, which is another goal to put all legend runes on 5 different Digimon. So 1, 2, 3. When I get more hammers, I'm gonna take these 2 off, make that last legend rune, take off 4 God Plus on a different Digimon, put SPs right here. I would put all legends on this one if I could, but I do not have enough resources right now. I think I need about 12 hammers max to make both of these all legends, like the runes. So this team's actually pretty great, and I'm gonna show you in action just how it does. Keep in mind this is Legend League damage, so you might don't you think, oh, at the bottom and this is like baby damage? Like, no, this is Legend League damage. Okay. And there it is. So that's how that works. There's also one more thing that I want to do before it ends. Actually, 2 more things. I want to go over something. I didn't realize this is possible with this team, but I wanted to see how high I could go, and if I had more time, I probably would have gone to 60, or just maybe a little bit, maybe 70, just depending, but of course I would have had to have switched teams. So I made it to tier 57. Before today, the highest I made it was tier 41, and thanks to this guy, that's how I got so high. He does not have runes, does not need it. Okay, so I'm going to show you my tower team that got me that high. This one, right here. Let me see, these are basically the same. Yeah, but I used this one, not the other one. So you have all wild cards appear next loop with the 5 different cards at the bottom, and you kind of just hold them there, and that makes your team really fast. So like at a safe tier, you set up so you have 5 different cards, and then from there you just keep looping it for all wild cards, and you use this guy. This one is in the lead to boost all the secondary types. So that combined with the double all skill, because they stack, that that ensures that you do max damage or pretty much max damage. So this team, that reason why it took me so high is because, well, 2 reasons. Hi mom. It's it's fast, and you do pretty much max damage every single turn. So that's why this is a great team. The only setbacks are Knight, Knight, Dragon. So this double ouch, that really does hurt. Like I think you can pretty much one shot everything except for when you get to tier 52, natures become a problem. Nature bosses become a problem. regular nature is fine, but when you get to a nature boss, you will not be able to one shot with this team. And like I mean this exact team. Like your team, I don't know, but with this team, cannot one shot a nature boss at tier 52. And then I think at tier 54, all nature become a problem. And so, you could get lucky, and so I didn't throw in the towel. I'm like, well, I could get lucky. Let's see how high you can go. And tier 57 is where my luck ran out. And also, with this team, you don't really don't have to worry about much. I mean, if you get 4 Digimon that attack in 3 turns, or all of them attack in 3 turns, like all 5, then you're screwed. You can only take out 3 Digimon in 3 turns with this team. So I had to use 2 continues for that, and the only thing that was on my mind was, okay, nature's messing me up a bit, but I can keep going if I get lucky. This team will reach its limit when you are no longer able to one-shot something in 1 turn. Like you can't one-shot something in 1 turn, then this team has reached its limit. And from tier 57, I only died because of the natures. I'm able to one-shot everything else, with the exception of now. The difference is all bosses cannot be one-shotted, so that does create another problem. But this team is pretty great, and I just wish I had like a Force Digimon maxed, and with the time left for the game and all that, I can't max them out, so I'm not gonna focus on that. So basically, if I had more time, I would have switched from this team to I put, let me see. So let me do it. Okay, I would put one of the killers on the team. Where is he at? I put this one, or Gadramon X, same thing. Like skills. Not so much the main skill, but for the significant reduce. I don't know why I'm clicking, but okay. See, so this would help out a lot. So I'm thinking I'd be able to go higher. Like if your team is ruined up, then that would definitely help. And the only one of these killers that I have like completely ruined is Blackwood Schwaymon. And type advantage. I know he does not have it, but I like him a lot. So I put runes on him, no regrets, not even a single letter. And yeah, I would do that, and then I would just use my reducers. So like 1, 2, and 3 or 3. So I would do those 3. Like have to completely change the team because of the leader. So 3 reducers to keep the wild card loop. Black War Greymon X legendary rare instead of Metal Gurumon X because type advantage. And then I would have the dark. I would have the dark X antibody killer like right here. And so I'm thinking with that team, I'd be able to go to at least tier 70 with minimal continues, like estimate 5. Like I got lucky. I only used 5 continues, and that's because I wasn't paying attention and I died 3 times. And I'm just like, well, that could have been avoided, But the other 2 was just bad luck. 4 Digimon with attack in 3 turns, and you're screwed. So if I had that other team, I probably would have survived. Reduced 75%, and then my 3 reducers right there. So that would have been pretty good. But I think I got a lot done for the time frame that I had. Like I woke up like at 9:30, 10 a.m. like my time, and I continued because I started like the night before, and I was about tier 25 when I continued in the morning. So tier 25 at about 10:30 in the morning, and I ended up at, what's it, 57, right? Let me double check. Ended up, yeah, I ended up at 57. So it's over 25 tiers, and higher tiers, not the low ones, in like 3, 4. No, because like I stopped like at 3:30. That's when I died, about 3:30. So let's see. Let's just round up. 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So like 4.5, maybe 5 hours that I went from tier 25 to 57. So I think that's pretty damn good, you know. Like if I was playing with my old team, there's no way in hell I would have got this far in such a short amount of time. Like it was Pumpmon, SP Plus, Leader, Metal Gurumon, X, and then 3 reducers. And I was doing it the slow way because I didn't know that there was a faster way with the 5 different cards in your hand, and that creates the wild card appear next loop. I didn't know about that, which is better. So I would basically just set up, attack, set up, attack. So every other turn I was attacking may or may not be max damage. With this team, you attack every single turn, guaranteed guaranteed the same damage, and it's pretty much max. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, not obviously not right here, but I'm gonna show you how that team works, how it functions. So I'm gonna expend 4 energy. Okay, for this one, just to stick with the same one we were talking about earlier. Same team, different placing. Some people say it matters, and I'm just like, I don't think so. You know, aside from leader, I'm like, doesn't really matter. It's a damn good team. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of cards. Get rid of other stuff. Set up. Okay, setting up still. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you do this and this. These stack because they're different. This one says all allies, and this is specific, specifies a type. So purple gets a bigger boost, so that's good. And now you get 1, 2, 3. Now you can pause the video and go back and check to see how much damage is done. It's pretty close to max damage, and that's how I was able to make it, 1, that high, and 2, climb pretty fast. So you just do this, and I forgot about this right now, but so I wouldn't forget, every time this guy was charged, I would just use his skill, because if you mess up just once in tower, everything could be all over. So, you know, if you wait and you do it every 3 turns, and you're more likely to get messed up. These are going to be different, so it's not always going to look the same. And you're like, did I do it or not? I think I did, and then bam, dead. So I would just do it every time he was charged, just to ensure that I wasn't losing any attack. And that's pretty much how that works. And I believe I've covered all my goals. No, I've covered 2 of them. So I want to get to at least tier 60. That's 1. I want to get all free player Digimon. I'm only missing 6. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Only free player legend I do not have. And then that's goal number 2. And goal number 3 is to have a PvP team over 4,400 defense. Does not require something like Stingmon and or Larva mode. The last part is done, and I'll have over 44 probably in a week. I just have to wait for my Digimon to go up a little bit, because freaking Halloween event, man. Like, I didn't think it would take me seriously like 145 batteries to get 6 of this bastard, but it's totally worth it. So that's how that is. And also, I want to get as high as I can up on here, but I think I'm pretty damn good. 860 unlocked. that's pretty good for free player. Excuse me, predominantly free player. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Thanks for watching.